Beverly Marrera, then Catherine Laycock.
Good afternoon, Robert Mark Plumlee, 2917 Yale. I'm the current communication chair for the Sierra Club, this part of the state here, the Chickasaw Group. The Sierra Club's the oldest environmental group in America, founded in the late 1800s. I'm also a resident and representing Binghamton, a neighborhood less than a mile off the zoo and the park real estate. So Overton Park is for all the people and their families of Memphis. Making decisions without letting mediation go through to its finale at the end of June would be a reckless and uninformed act. And it's also going to negatively affect all of those parties and people and their families involved. Now, currently, there's been a lot of talk today about an ordinance, but there's a current ordinance that prohibits all parking on city parklands right now. Now, without all the facts and maps presented, the most important part, the mediation, can't be resolved. And I'm sorry, without all the facts today or the maps presented, there can be no talk about an ordinance before mediation resolved. So that would have to be after the end of June. So I just want to say that I represent the Binghamton neighborhood. It's a relatively poor neighborhood. It's a depressed area of Memphis, but it's in the heart of Memphis. And there's a lot of good people that are in my neighborhood. I've been there 8 months now, and some of the folks in my neighborhood just a few doors down are been there 30, 40, 50 years, have multiple generations living there. And when the zoo is parking on our Greens ward, the people of our neighborhood can't use it. And so we're taking away that right of all Memphians.
Thank you. Councilman Jones.
Thank you, Chairman. I just wanted to address the supporters of the park and really talk about a different issue. I know that the city is not in the education funding business anymore, but while we're having our budget session, the Shelby County government is having its budget session too. So because we are Shelby County taxpayers too, I would also ask that while you're contacting us, please contact your Shelby County commissioners too, because the school system right now is facing $86 million funding deficit. And so for all of the advocacy that we're receiving, I think that the children of Memphis would appreciate your advocacy too, and have a voice as loud for the Greens Ward as you can for them too, please. So thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Beverly Marrera.